Alright, give me just a minute, you guys.
Like Outbreak. SH.
What do you want?
When's the last time you played Outbreak?
A while ago, and we are not playing that tonight, buddy.
I'm not saying that. I'm just wondering.
Sure. Alright, we'll get going in just a minute, y'all. I will not be blocking codes tonight, but stuff starts happening, you know I will have to just immediately block codes. Thankfully, we haven't had issues lately, but I'm not afraid to do that. Keep doing that for a month at a time. I literally just use my video editing software for my thumbnails. That's literally all I use. That's all I really do. Which is DaVinci, which if you don't have at least a good computer, not a low-end device, you probably can't run it. DaVinci literally requires a minimum of a Ryzen 7 or something like that. But I mean, you could get away with the Ryzen 5, but it recommends the Ryzen 7. Just how demanding it is.
That to edit videos.
I literally said that too, buddy. Yeah, you'll be fine then. Alright, gambling time, y'all. I gotta fix something here real quickly. So I don't know why that's popping up again. This shouldn't be popping up. Why did my settings get changed, bro? Like, gosh dang it, my settings got changed.
Okay. Yo, this 8-2 has crazy SRH, but the cape sucks. Let me just send it in.
Alright, give me a minute.
Trust, SRH will carry.
Of course I get enhanced. But anyways, guys, welcome to the last 1.21 stream probably forever. Again, this is the last 1.21 stream we will be doing for the night. Oh, my cape sell, bro. Holograph, maybe
hey,
not.
At least it has 660.
About literally barely 2.6k SRH. Not SRH, cape. 3 cape is only at 122, which, I mean, it's not horrible.
SRH will carry, trust.
Screw it. Whatever. I really don't care. I'll just troll on the server. Just put the code in chat.
Alright.
They said a couple weeks. There's no actual day. They said
Can
it.
you do that? Because I kind of have your thing closed. I
Uh,
want to boot up my
I kind
thing
of
real
can't
quick.
right now.
My thing. Why can't you?
Because I put my phone back on my charger and I'm too lazy to reach over to grab it. Trying to find your freaking server. Because the code's not gonna work. Yappinator. Plus private server
I'm
doesn't
on
even
to it.
exist. Whose server? Is it your server? Yeah, your server just doesn't exist, of course. Okay, give me a second, y'all. Cosmic, your code doesn't work, buddy. Oh wait, I know exactly why. You have to send the link as well. Let me. Is it your? I'm assuming it's your server
Yes, of course.
that doesn't
So
even
why is it
appear
not
in
letting
friend.
you?
Doesn't even appear in friends list.
You don't join through.
Code doesn't work, dude.
Never
You
mind.
know that. Trying to look through the friends list, your code doesn't even show up. Your server doesn't even show up, and I know exactly why. Give me a second.
I posted it in VIP links because Roblox sucks.
For real.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why your server doesn't even show up. Link doesn't even work. There we go. Maybe. Alright, code should work in just a second, y'all. Alright, try in about 30 seconds. The code should start working in a second. Well, bro's playing Minecraft. Bet. Alright, now you guys should be able to join. Code should work now, since I just joined. It's in the description down below. Alright, y'all, so this is the first server we're playing. It is a mid at best 8-2, but I was not going to try to wait to roll. Photograph looks okay. It could definitely be better. Do I not have... I don't know what's going on. Overall, I really think it could be better, in my opinion. We'll just have to see how this goes. We're just going to troll this server, because actually, you know, pull up D2. And we already got a storm. And it looks like we... What's storm motion again? Northeast. 248? Yeah, let's go 248, y'all.
We got a storm forming.
Do you now realize that? I'll take care of friend requests later on. Oh, just casually hydro playing on nothing.
Yeah. Get that.
Put the code in. That's all you have to do. Yeah, I'm gonna move pretty far north on this. So my goal is to get to the 2 and 48. If I need to get north to like the 4811 intersection, that's what I can do right through Hazelton. That'll probably be the best way. Yep, store and development right there. Let's go. Do it, y'all. Again, thank you all for joining tonight. I really do appreciate y'all joining. I know I started the stream a little bit later than I wanted to, but you know what? Whatever. My grandma's birthday party was today, so yeah, I had friends come over. Have some of my friends come over as well. Actually, we're gonna go east. Cut up east. If we have to go north still, then we can. I might be too late though. Yeah, let's just go east. Gosh dang it, cruise control's not seeing this version. Gotta remember that. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I cannot turn. I wasn't even recording. Oops. Well, now for the recording, yeah. Thermos aren't great, except for SRH, honestly, and 3K. Holograph, eh. Could be better. Oh well, we'll have to see how this chase goes. Hey, look who joined. Yeah, Hook just now is developed. On the way at 48 and 53 intersection, see how that goes.
Got a hook that's relatively large.
Yeah, for first storm, it's not horrible, but it could be better. It's still pretty small.
It does have a chance of hitting, like, I don't know, more likely with Dana or Sneed, but or whatever. It doesn't matter.
It's hard to tell where it's going at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
See where this rotation develops.
No rotation as of the moment.
Well, we actually got more viewers tonight. Let's go. We're actually up to 15. Big W.
Thank you for whoever's in the next poll so we get back to it.
Yeah, for real.
Possible rotation. Can't tell,
Beer's starting to show. I need to go east, don't I? Yep.
oh, yep, rotation, we go.
Yeah, Velocity's starting to show the rotations right now. Decently good sized tail cloud. Looks like it's going to be low base, but who knows how big that funnel is going to be. Probably a tiny robe. Despite it also being 47% for the 7 to 500 milliball relative humidity. Let's keep moving east. Let's keep moving east. Let's keep moving east. We gotta move pretty far east, actually. We might have to go like 22 towards the go near the 22. Basically,
growing a lot, especially since the parts of the
Because we-
rotation aren't connected.
wow, it's actually not an absolute noodle of a funnel either. That's a shocker.
Nice. For once, yeah.
Still not big, but it's
No warning.
good enough. Yeah, I know exactly where this thing's going. It's literally almost tracking east.
Yeah, no
Wow, who's
warning
this
still,
div?
which is kind of surprising.
I'm not surprised at all.
Expect a warning by now.
Give it a minute. There'll be a warning in a minute.
3, 2, 1, boom. There we go.
Yep. Just as I thought.
Quick time.
I am more than likely gonna move. I'm gonna keep moving east because this is catching up really quick. Yeah, 71 mile an hour slow motion. There it is.
Yeah, this thing is moving at Mach Jesus, so we need to be moving at Mach Jesus.
Well, let's see if we can't get 5 300 pluses in one night. Well, at least 300 pluses in one stream again. Next 1.20, this 1.21 stream again. Or beat 5 300 pluses in one night.
It's gonna be a small call on touchdown, but probably will get bigger. It should. It definitely will be there.
Yep. Not a horrible size cone at all. Yep, not horrible at all.
especially for just touching down.
Yeah, no, that's actually pretty decent. Need to store him back off in the distance.
Okay, dude, that's basically all.
Perfect, especially with it being a northeast spawn. That's actually probably the best case scenario for that spawn. Okay, this thing really wants to grow a lot. This thing wants to grow a lot.
Loading.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yep, rapid intensification. Rapid expansion. This thing is really wanting to pick up size. Yep.
Picking up like this, that's
Yeah, it's picking up a lot of size. That's for sure. Low precip as well on this thing, which is huge.
moving northeast.
Looks like it's trying to wobble east from this position, so I might need to turn around.
If this thing doesn't swing, then
I might need to turn around. Yeah, I'm about to turn around and go east. Alright, get back in. Get back in, turn around.
I'm dying. The green charger is freezing right now. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm gonna park over to the side. Can you?
Yep, red TBS.
Can you grab me real quick? I have to.
Too late, but you're like way too late, buddy. Should have said that 5 minutes ago. Oh yeah, wedge. I missed the turn. Oh my gosh, Tiv, you just griefed me.
Okay, never mind. Because that's a moment.
Don't want you in the picture, down one. Yeah, pig TBS. Oh my gosh, I forgot how driving physics worked in this game. I haven't played 1.21 since the Infinite High. And that's not even exaggerating.
Yeah.
We gotta be ready to drop here.
Things Winfield doesn't look like it's that.
There is not a wind field on this thing, bro.
Where is it, dude?
Why do I have a Toto on this still? Cosmic, did you freeze already?
No.
Drop it. Oh, did it wobble on me a bit? It might have just wobbled. Better be really close. Wiz are going up rapidly. Then at 122, we might have not gotten a core on this. Nope, we did not. No, we didn't even get a core. 120 max. 123 max. Someone else did get a core. 158 on it. Okay. I got a blast east. Come on, raise up D2, please. Come on.
Basically direct intercept right now on 123. Wow. What a disappointment.
You missed the core. Obviously. Still holding pay TBS.
No.
I'm gonna try to get in front of it one more time.
There's a Dominator like literally right in front of me, and
Core hit was 169. Nice. Funny number. I don't know if I could beat it, honestly. But yeah, you didn't hit the core, so you're not gonna get good wins.
I'm going.
I'm gonna try to.
This thing's
I can't make it. No, it's a. Yep.
It's almost impossible to get something done on that.
Yep.
I'm gonna go.
I'm going back
after
west.
the new one.
Yeah, I can't catch back up. There's no way. There's no way to catch up to that. It's probably gonna go 250 off map. Trust. It hasn't done a special secondary spike yet. Guarantee it's gonna go 200 plus on that. This is gonna be so annoying. Hitting radar, see that? No. That one's gonna stay off map for a bit. Get a couple screenshots of that.
Dude, this guy has absolutely massive tires. Oh my gosh.
Never mind.
Anyways.
Can't be more massive than this freaking tail cloud right now.
You're worrying about your home.
Yeah.
When Simply
No,
Juice
dude.
means gold pieces.
That was an hour ago. And I was busy interacting with other people and then almost fell asleep in my bed. And it was like, nope, I gotta do a stream tonight. I gotta hold on to that. I gotta get rid of that activate windows pop up. I gotta make sure to get that gone by tomorrow.
It's growing off the map.
Called it. Oh, looks like it's pretty much a wedge. Yeah, that's a wedge now. Of course. I called it too. Might be worth having someone scan that at this rate. I'm just gonna try to rush down to the highway. Actually, I might be able to charge her. Yeah, let's charge it down. No, I don't want that.
I see the new one, the funnel on it. I see the rotation, and it doesn't look huge, I would say.
Great.
But it looks average.
That is also not Cape Ecker, by the way.
It's gonna be like
Actually, it might be.
That's just great.
294 subboard, nice.
TBS icon. No longer there.
Pretty sure 4420 is also not a record either. I could be wrong. Casually just hearing someone's your dog bark in the background.
Ignore him.
Yap, about as much of a yapping name as you. Of course, go figure. Nothing new there. Totally joking. Yappinator. Crash out Yavatron 2.0. Right in the background.
Can this tornado not ride along the edge of the radar and shift north, please?
As
That'd be amazing.
As I just said. Let's drive like a proper American. Wait for the sub voice. Give it about 30 seconds. It'll start popping out sub voice everywhere. Alright, let's get south.
It's gonna give birth to like 20 minutes.
I gotta go almost all the way to Sire to catch this bro, because it's wanting to go east. It is a east northeast day, 65 degrees. Gosh dang it. That is more east than north. Of course. Oh, and
And it's just
the storm wants to go more east. Tornado is probably just gonna stay dead east as well.
time to just eyeball it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go all the way to Sire. I do not even care anymore. It's the only way I could catch up to that. I should have just done my respawn thing. Yep, I'm charging all the way down. It's the only hope I got. It's the only hope I got.
Pretty big. The subports look really big, actually.
Still probably like yellow TVS at most.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, the only way I could catch up into this, I should have gone south, knowing that this door should have gone east.
That we saw in the trailer. I still am wondering.
I forget exactly the reason why, but of course they changed them last second.
Like, I get that it's probably more realistic for them to look like that, but like, still.
I don't know if it was a performance thing as well or not. I think it was partially that reason as well, but I could be wrong. I don't know, but
like just a few points.
it's Roblox, buddy. What do you expect? It's Roblox. What would you expect?
Terrible optimization, of course.
Yeah, we can blame Roblox for pretty much everything at this rate. Yeah, absolute noodle. Oh well. That's kind of a noodle. It's not that big at all.
The subports are pretty big. It looks like it's condensing.
Subports don't.
Definitely condensing.
Subports don't. Yeah, power flashes. Subports don't look the best I've ever seen. It looks like it's about 130 range still. I can't tell. I can't even see any subvoices.
Tornado got a lot. It condensed. It condensed. It condensed fully.
About hundreds of scans. So yeah, I'm pretty much right on the dot
Let's see
with
a
that.
ship down there intercepting. Please tell us what you're getting.
Okay, yeah. I think it might be close up to the 140s. Never mind, because he's scanning from Veracruz. That's about 2 miles, I think. From here to about Peshtigo. Wow, their optimization, dude. This game, they have fabulous optimization. Oh, never mind. Once about 100 scan from about almost 3 miles. That puts this thing up to 160s.
Confirmed with 150 core.
Yeah, 150 cores,
Okay.
150, 160s.
That was the guy intercepting. It didn't look like he got a core.
Alright, screw this stupid charger, bro. I forgot
It
how
shifted north.
terrible that is, bro.
It just shifted north.
Yes, dude.
Oh my gosh! Finally.
Finally, one good shift in this game. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I guess that's a wobble, but I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah, if you have a roar, wobble is dying.
Okay, well, it is getting close to Sire, but still. Looks like it's hard to tell how much strength it's getting. I don't know if I can catch this, dude.
Like, an out and eyeball.
Yeah, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can catch up to this. I'm gonna go to 26 at least.
Dude, it's already in the field. Right outside.
Alright, I could probably make it then. If it's gonna start wobbling north, keep wobbling north, that'll be helpful. Oh wow, it's still growing a little bit. This is gonna be really close. I don't even know if I can make this. Bro, that is the most Elva spawn ever. Northwest Angora spawn. Well, and it's going east northeast, so that actually might still have a chance to be good.
Only slightly more for me, but it's still gonna be.
Yep, I'm gonna do my special little thing to get back in Pyre. I'm gonna quote unquote get myself back to Pyre in two seconds when I can. After I get done with this thing. Yeah, power flashes again. Off that strip of the highway. 138 from about 2.5. About 138 scan, about 2.5.
Oh my gosh, it shifted so hard north.
Yep, I saw that.
It was
Dude, this thing's getting up. This thing's getting up to the 180s. Yep, 143 scan from over a mile and a half. Excuse me.
still off map, basically. That's going off map, dude. You can't catch it.
I'm already at the 71. It's going north. It's coming. I'm not 71. 26. It's nowhere near off map for me. It's not off map at all, buddy. I don't know what you're tripping on.
I'm gonna go off map.
Oh, I'm about to drive right into this thing. Hold up. Come on, we can line this up perfectly, dude.
Okay, but that dominator is fine. What is he trying to do?
This chase is not even close to over. There's no reason to join. Still growing. Oh, we can get.
my gosh.
Oh my gosh, can I put a probe down? Oh my gosh, Windfield's actually large. Windfield's large. Windfield's large. Windfield's very large. Oh my gosh, I might die. I might be dead. I need it. I just had an auto deploy, dude. I might be dead. This Windfield's very big for this thing. I couldn't even get a good probe down. It needs to wobble north, so I'm not getting a good probe. Dude, this thing might be 200s. Oh yeah, I'm gone. Oh, I just caught a 192 front. I'm dead. 196. Yep, 200 probed. This thing's really getting strong.
It's still growing.
Yeah, still strengthening 201 max. Okay. I was not expecting to core this thing. 160 scan, probably from like 2 miles. Are they like, where are they at? Yep. 160, yeah, 160 scan from 2.5 from them. 201 max. 205 scan. Where's this bro at? I know he's closer.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he is. He's still.
Yeah, 205 scan from like a mile. I think that's 205 from a mile. All right, let's get Rax out.
A mile and
I'm getting Rax full out and hoping for the best.
A mile and a fourth away.
Yeah, so that's 120's range. See if we can't get scans. I doubt we will. 144 scan with a crap ton of tilt. 174 on scans right next to it. This thing might have just weakened a ton. I'm only getting 170 scans on Rax pull and it's dropping.
Yeah, it's probably close.
Alright. We're gonna rejoin the server real quickly.
Why does the Dominator accelerate so fast all of a sudden? It did not used to be this fast.
Kinda did.
Dude, my 0 to 60 is like 5 seconds. What? That's not even 5 seconds. It's way less than that. Why is everybody leaving?
Bro, why are y'all leaving, people? Like, for real.
They saw you left.
Well, they know what I'm about to do. We're not joining the other server, people. There's no reason to join the other server yet. This chase is not even close to over, so there's no reason to be jumping servers yet. Alright, let's go north. I'm gonna try to catch up to this thing.
Dude, I have to go do something.
Have fun.
I have to go for now.
L, imagine.
Sadness, implicit.
Could it be me? Totally. Have fun. Bye, nerd. Yeah, we did fly. I don't know if we can even make that. It's this kid that's just gonna rage. Yeah, not gonna even deal with that. Nope, not even gonna deal with it. No, it is just a casual review. Oh, nice, a stovepipe up north. Lovely. That needs to go east, dude. I don't know if I can catch that in time. I'm not dealing with that spammer. Just doesn't know how to not spam. Been warned multiple times and just kept doing it, so I'm not dealing with it. And alted as well, so yeah. Come on, we gotta catch up to this. This sidewinding too. This thing needs to go south. That is the worst store spot I've seen in a hot second. Actually, it might not even be worth trying to go after this. I might just abandon this unless this thing goes south immediately. It's going even more north. Red TVS, okay. I don't even think this is possible to make. Yeah, no, we're just gonna leave that. Reroll time. And I don't have retwist on my computer, so still gotta get that reinstalled. Just to make it easier for streams. Let's see if we can't get a server real quick, y'all. Something that's actually half decent, too. 7-2 is middle of the day. We're not going to join that. It's probably like 3 p.m. already. No reason to join that. This rate. I'm not playing middle of the day service if I can avoid it. Unless the storm hasn't even developed and or it's early on the first storm, then actually I might. I'll give it a look and make a quick decision on that after I see if I can't roll something good second roll. Okay, that's actually not as bad as I thought. Alright, we'll give it a look for 7.2. 7.2 is the bottom of the barrel of what I'll play. So like anything 7.2 or better. I just rolled a 3-1. Rip. This is what the funk way, that's not great. Alright, well, we'll just go ahead and join the server then. I don't have any expectations for 7.2. Honestly. But yep, next server we're playing. It actually doesn't look horrible. Holograph is absolute horrible trash. That is such a straight holograph. That's not even conducive for like Tornado's worth of anything. Yeah, I guess it is, but it's trash. What's this one? That's 70 knot wins. It'll hold its own, at least on the win space side. Anyways, we're shooting now because I don't have any hope for the server. I will be right back.
Perfecting your swing is hard.
Nice shot, Dad.
But replacing your windshield doesn't have to be. Get it fixed now and pay later with flexible payment options only at safelight.com.
Observe. T-Mobile 5G home internet ranked #1 in customer satisfaction.
Alright, sorry, I had to get something real quickly. We're gonna move quickly, get in front of this thing. 150 on racks, okay. Drips here, finally, because the first server was a bust. So... Synapse is not open. Synapse to have it open. 200 scans. Okay, then. This thing might be getting strong. Lovely. Where do we need to go? Dude, that is a horrible... That is actually a horrible spot. But you have black and velocity. I think that was like black and purple. This thing's definitely got 230s. Yeah, 235, 240 strength. 218 on scan. Yep, that just basically verified that. I know how to read velocity, people. I know how to read velocity. I know how to guesstimate wind space. Nice. Yep, new store developed. We're trying to rush north right now. I'm gonna go all the way to the 26. Yeah, dude, that's still 235 to strength. Yep, 230. Wait, on scans? I'm guessing that scans like 230s, 240, yeah. We gotta rush to get up north, dude. I don't know if we can make it in time. There's almost no way to make it, I don't think. Dude, that is a big wedge. I don't think we can make it. Lightning in the vicinity. Hold up. Oh yeah, from a cell that's moving west. Okay, this is gonna be really close. We're gonna want to don this and then go to the high room. 286 spike. Yeah. .286 was probably a quick gust. It had to have been a quick gust. Yeah, quick gust. I doubt it's gonna show on stats. 242, yeah, I did update the stats. I kind of figured it was. I mean, I believe it. It had a velocity of a 240 plus velocity, 230, 240 velocity sustained. Gust of 280 is pretty much inevitable right there, so I wouldn't be too shocked that was actually true. And not just cap. Where's bro at? 26 spike of scan, I call cap. I call absolute cap on that now. If that's scan, I call cap. I call absolute cap now. For Gus? For Gus, yeah, I could believe it. But on like a probe, yeah. But for scan, yeah, that's hard cap. Send a screenshot, because if that actually is true, send a screenshot with the actual tornado currently in the background, all of it. Well, else I call hard cap. Looks like it's dying off hard. Yep, new rotation. It's going dead east. We're gonna go for this though. Alright, we gotta get into this. It's starting to strengthen again. Yeah, I've been strengthening again. We're gonna go for it. Come on, put the probe down. Gonna put both. Oh, I can't put that down. Get in the driver's seat, Roblox. Figure out what that is for once in your life. Alright, we're just gonna go down. Send across right in front of us. We'll be alright. Alright, we're out of it. I don't even know what we got. 133 max, very weak. But I did have to drop down for that. We did get a little bit more in it than I thought. Alright, let's go. Let's get back. Let's get back east to south. Yeah, it is confirmed. It's coming out within the next month or so. Welcome everybody joining tonight. Great to see everybody coming in finally after being dead for so long. So I'm gonna wait to see if we get a screenshot or not. I can't even catch that. We're just gonna wait for the next storm. Green TVS going right into Miracle. What is the storm motion anyways? Northeast and this just goes southeast. Average Roblox, average twisted logic. Tornado just goes southeast on a northeast day. Alright, everybody stay in the server. Don't leave the server. No reason to leave this. I'm gonna go out and rejoin again. I'm gonna do my little thing that I normally do. Again, no reason to leave this server. Yeah, I know there's a flood advisory. I do want to see that 300, not 300, 286 scan. I want to see proof of that 286 scan when you can get the chance. Because that is kind of vital to know. That's what I thought. 206. That still puts it at 220 plus. I knew you were capped. We kind of knew you were capped. I was like, that can't be right. But probes, yeah, it would make sense for a gust. But yeah, I kind of figured it was capped. Fair enough, though. No reason to be lying about that. Because you do realize saying a 286 scan that you got makes it a 300. I hope you do realize that. That you just lied about it being a 300. But, anyways, moving on from that. I'm gonna do some way out west. I could catch up to the... No, I don't know if I can catch up to that. I am gonna sit back and scan this still on the 41 part. Games, if you're in the chat, make this blood explode into a bajillion pieces. 5 times. Actually, 300 times. Joking. RIP. I forget how to drive in this game. I'm not used to the driving physics of 1.21, bro. It's very much of a straight cone / stovepipe type. Let's get Dow. Dowinating time. Actually, let's just scan these. 120 scan from very high tilt. How far am I from it? Oh, okay, that's getting strong. 1.25, I think. 150 scan from how far? 150 scan from 1.4. 150, 160, 170. That puts about 180. Yeah, 150 scan from about a mile and a half. That puts it about 180. 186 and a 152 scan. Yeah, it lines up. If that was a probe. 150 scan. I think we just hit a drop off. 186. No? 145. I think that's a drop off. Yeah, 145 scan from about 1.8 miles. Actually, probably at 2 now. Yeah, 140 scans about 2 miles. Yeah. Still puts in about 180's range. $126. Alright, let's go west. Go, go, go. Let's get west, let's get west, let's get west, let's get west, let's get west. I'm surprised Cosmic hasn't broken the sound barrier. Didn't break the sound barrier in the 5 minutes he was in the VC before he got kicked off. Like, imagine, could it be me? Why is my latency so high, bro? Okay, I was about to say my latency is that bad. It's like 4 seconds behind. Actually, it's real. My latency is actually really bad. It's like 6 seconds behind. About 180, 190 range for that. Anyways, again, thank you guys for joining tonight. I really do appreciate it. We got one more story we could go after in the server. It looks like it's going to try to light up for Hazelton. I missed my turn. I gotta... Yeah, Blood has broken the sound barrier before. To the point where his mic cuts off multiple times. This might go into Hazelton, honestly. But if we get 300 next server, I'm actually gonna freak out. Also, I'm probably gonna make a little bit of a update announcement. I'm still debating if I want to do a stream next week or not, because right now on the schedule it's scheduled to not have any streams next week, but I'm probably gonna have one stream next week. At the very least. I cannot stream Wednesday, Thursday, or Saturday, though. Actually, no, I can Saturday or whatever that other day I work. So, keep in mind there may be a stream or two coming up next week, but it's probably not going to happen because I really need video editing done. There's like 4 twisted videos alone I have to do, but I have the IRL video that needs to be put ahead of this for now. But there's like 4 twisted videos that need to get done before the end of 1.21. And the problem is, the next one's the Infinite High, which I had 5.5 hours footage for. The next one has about 6 hours. 6 or 8 hours. Actually, it might be closer to 8. The last one has over 16 hours of footage. And then there's another one with like 2 or 3 chases in it. That's gonna carry over next vis, isn't it? And that's just twisted videos I need to get done before 1.22. So, yeah. That's something I gotta keep in mind. I got a lot to do. And I've been wanting to do short form content, but I just don't have time for it. That's my only problem. It's annoying. I don't have time for short form content. Because for the recordings, I have to pull some of the recordings and find spots where I want to edit it down to. I mean, I get 3 minutes at most to be able. I get a max of 3 minutes to be able to do the short form stuff, but it's just a lot of work. A lot of work to get short form stuff done, especially when you gotta pull clips off of YouTube. When you don't get any of the interaction on Twitch, because YouTube is what I focus on instead. Let's go west, let's go west, let's go west, let's go west. We can get back at D1 now, actually. Since we're close enough to it. Come on, we can get into this. We can get into this. Yellow TBS? Ooh. Anyways, welcome to the stream, y'all. Again, I'm gonna keep saying that. Sorry for not getting anything too crazy yet, but you know, it is what it is. It's just game luck at this rate. Coming right this way, yellow TBS still. He's not really wanting to straighten. It's off in the distance, you can see it barely. Yep, there's the lightning strike. I am so ready to do a 1.22 video, honestly. Because I got a couple things planned for between 1.22 a holicity video I want to try to do. Which, here's the thing. Don't be shocked if you start seeing some holicity content as well. I want to start posting some holicity content because I want to do some different stuff try a couple different things with the holicity video too in the future. So don't be surprised if you see a little bit of holicity grind coming sooner than later. It's not going to be often you see holicity videos still, but I do have an idea of what I want to do. Okay, pink TBS. For what I want to do with holicity. I just need to get like tip 1, and that's all I really need to do. Oh, that's picking up strength. This thing might be trying to carry a risk. But with 1.22 coming in a month, I can't be compiling videos that I don't have time to edit for, especially on Twisted right now, because I won't have the time to do that. Can't be doing videos that I don't have time to work on. Let's see what we get on scans for this. 115 scan. How far am I? That must have been when it was still up until. This thing's weakening, isn't it? 115, 120, 130. This thing should even be pink TPS. 115. I was posting about 135 scans. Yeah, red TBS. They said in a few weeks. It doesn't mean it's in a week or two. If it was in a week or two, they would probably make an announcement of some sort. 120. Okay, it's like right here though too, and it's tiny. It's a noodle. It's gonna cross really close to here. I don't know exactly where. Oh, it's moving way more north. Go east. Go west, go west, go west, go west. Not east. Smart one. Oh, it's like right here. Back to pink TBS. It's gonna cross really close to here. I'm gonna dump this probe right here. See what it gets. Orange TBS, this thing's dying off. Let's just drive right into this. Drop another probe here. It's gonna yoink me, isn't it? It's actually probably gonna cross right about here. I don't even think we need to drop. I just want the money, because I need to get... Okay, I got to 5 mil. Yay. I didn't even realize we got 5 mil. Bro, how? And when I can literally get 5 300s in a single IRL day. Okay, nope, I'm gonna drop. Oh my gosh, I just dropped the time. I just dropped the time. That was about to lift me. 124 max. If I did it on deploy, I would have been dead. If I did it deploy, that would have been bad. Alright, let's get the other probe. We're gonna reroll. Time to leave the server. It's an absolute drill bit, and I just cored it. Bro just has a skill issue for real. I need to check see what my latency is set. Bro, how? I really need to try to change something real quickly. Where's it at? I can't change bit rates. I mean, I definitely had a tornado. I definitely had multiple tornadoes be able to break my 339 record I've had for 2 years now. But I completely missed on one of them and still got 297 because it was a barrel. The other one was very large and I couldn't even get rocket probes into them. And radar velocity was comparable to about 350. And going back to the other one before that, is currently being the one edited right now. Unconfirmed 370 plus, 375 plus on that, but it was unconfirmed. But there's like multiple. There's like a half dozen confirmations of 350 plus on that, which was just wild. Oh, some of y'all about to get hit with ads. Too bad. I'm broke. I need my money. I'm a college student. How's blood so light? I mean, it is 1.21. It is unoptimized as crap. Which should be hopefully better going into next version. That's a good video I could try to do. Maybe. I don't know. Marginal. Let's go. I'll take care of friend requests tomorrow. I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow either. Sundays are just going to be days I don't stream at all, honestly. I normally don't stream on Sundays anyways, so. Me with casually having 5 mil. Thunderstorms, but I have yet to get anything better than an enhanced tonight. Trip, we need your rolling luck. Big time, for real. We need it big time, bro. We need that 300 plus from Trip tonight. I really wish I could just do streams earlier in the day as well, but I'm always keeping myself busy through the days, and too, my parents make me keep busy as well since I'm barely working at all. Like, I literally have 9 hours next week of work. Like, okay. And that's just because my boss, he has too many people. I've known him since I was like in 5th grade, no too, and it's just how he is. He has a hard time saying no sometimes, and it's good, but to a certain point, and I just kind of have to back away eventually and find a new job. My dad has something. He found something for me again, and we're gonna see if I'm gonna give that a try for at least a month. I'm gonna do that for about a month. Oh, that is a trash hot 5-1. So yeah. Yeah, I literally just got a 5-1, bro. Well, I already know now this one's not going to be turned into a video. I know that for a fact. Unless you get a 300 out of nowhere. Me, who's had 330, well, my stats show 338, but it's actually 339 from literally the first few months of 1.20, when the record was still 346. Yes, I was literally 7 miles an hour off from beating a record. Rolling's gotten very weird in 1.21, and I just don't find 1.21 fun anymore, but yeah. 1.22 actually should be optimized a bit better than what it is now. Actually, a good bit better. From what I know. And plus, we're not getting the map expansion yet, so. Got an 8-2. Wow, that's actually half decent. 7-2, but the worst photograph I've seen. Oh, heck no. I'm not trying to do Virtual right now. What are thermals for the... Okay, yeah, we're not gonna play that 8-2 then. That's 7-2, I'm hesitant to play, dude. I'm really just hesitant because that photograph is so straight, even though the critical angle's at 90 degrees. Critical angle showing 90 degrees, but the photo's beyond straight. .60 knot translational speed. 60 knot winds up to the 3-kilometer range. Okay. Yeah, they're adding cars, overhauling the whole storm system. Graphics, I think, are changing as well, and physics are changing as well, etc., etc. Yeah, it's not the fact that it's just a 7-2. It's the fact the photograph was absolute dog trash. But we might just have to play it. I'll send the code in a minute. If I don't roll anything good right now, then we'll just jump to it. I probably won't. Yeah, the new map's gonna be nice, dude. It's gonna be a nice change of pace for this game. I mean, we'll pretty much enter. We pretty much entered the new Twisted era, which has been good but a letdown at the same time after over a year. Yeah, but with how it seems right now, it looks like it's gonna be really good. I gotta join from friends list. Trip, you gotta send the code. Yeah, we're just gonna join the 7-2. That looks like kind of buns, in my opinion. Yeah, new map looks so good. I know people are concerned about the rivers, but there's gonna be so much road. There should be so much road system, from what I've seen, that it shouldn't even hinder it as much as you think. Well, it's called, you're gonna have to actually use some skill in the game. But the road networking is gonna be good enough. It's gonna be really good to work around, even if you got all the lakes and whatnot. Yeah, which is impossible to get. But we're trying to keep the stream rolling. Yeah, 60 not translational. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, we'll give this a shot. I pinned the code. Alright, anyways, this is gonna be the next server we're playing tonight. Honestly, hold up. Honestly, I'm hesitant about the server being good. I mean, overall, this doesn't look horrible whatsoever. It actually looks really good for a 7.2. But it's the holograph. Look how straight that is. It got a little arching right there. Not they still much, but look how flat that is. There's like no turning in the atmosphere in that spot. I can't control that. And I don't have my Twitch login. Hold on, I gotta take care of this. Yeah, but anyways, that just it's just I don't know. I have my doubts on this server, but we'll just have to see. So I had a ban a bot from Twitch chat. If you want to find my Twitch is in the link in the description down below, y'all. Go support me on there because I use that as well. I'm also going to be expanding to TikTok and hopefully a couple other platforms. Also got myself set up on Kick as well. If you guys want to go check those out as also. What do I want to use? Let's just use D2 again. Give me some sort of a chance. Where's this storm gonna hook at? Oh, there's 2 storms. Shoot. We're actually gonna have to make a choice. Best bet I can do is go north on the 33 a little bit, get ahead, and make a decision from there. Oh, struggling to drive. Yeah. I'm gonna try to set up TikTok stuff to mainly do TikTok lives and whatnot. I'm gonna start doing short form content when I can. It's just I haven't had time to do short form, but I'm starting to get short form stuff going, and that's where all that's gonna sit. Short form and TikTok lives and whatnot. I could easily get a good growing on there probably. Yeah. TikTok's like one of the easiest platforms to grow on, and I need to make sure I get approved for live streaming stuff. I just gotta make sure that form went through. If they deny it, I'm gonna redo that form and make a change to it. But yeah, I'm gonna get north to the 10, if I could drive. Let's go north to the 10 and kind of sit there, and wait to see what each storm does with each tornado. Use the link. And his code's in top right. Alright, we're just gonna sit here and see what each tornado does. We gotta wait for these days to just grow and develop. I'm really hesitant to go after that once this is so close to the map border. I need to keep up with the Roblox group as well. That's something I've really been horrible at. So my apologies there for keeping that dead. But I'm going to try to interact with that at least once a week. Moving forward. And keeping up with announcements there as well. Because I really need to be doing that. Because I've neglected that big time. Yeah, thanks for sending the code. Come on, phone. Stop being slow with me. Want that to replace the pin message. Thank you. Alright, we got the rotation showing off. This one's not going to show rotation for a minute. I don't think I'm going to go for this one. This one down south, I just don't know what it's going to do. So I can't really gauge anything there. Unfortunately. This one, though, I can monitor pretty easily. So... oh, down south looks pretty good, too, though. I'm just gonna see how these cook, dude. I think that's all we can do. I want to go up one exit. Let's move. Let's move, let's move, let's move. Okay, that's a big wedge on touchdown. That is a big wedge on touchdown. Okay, what the heck? That is a very big wedge on touchdown. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting a big wedge on touchdown. What's this other one look like? That other one's on the ground too. That's a big wedge over there. We can't see this one, unfortunately. Yeah, big wedge on touchdown. Let's just stick with this one. That one starts cooking. We might want to have someone go down there. Yeah, wedge on touchdown, dude. That's growing a lot. It's also because it's low base. Heck, 89%, 7,500 millbar relative humidity, which for this game would determine the height of the storm base for this game. It's not technically how that logic works per se. Because it's just basically a ratio of how much it takes to saturate the atmosphere, something like that. Okay, that's growing a lot, dude. That is growing a lot. Dude, that thing's huge. I forget, dude. Okay, no, this thing is no. I'm not screwing around with this. I'm not screwing around with this. No, I am... No. Just no. Just no. It's just exploding, dude. You know what I think is about to happen to this thing. I think you already know what might happen to this thing. It's already got the size to do it. It's got the size. I need to make sure these probes are good. Nope, need a new one of those. Twist X tower probes. I don't know what probe that thing needs. Need to check this one. I'm gonna redo that one. I think this thing is gonna... yeah, it's gonna do the funny. Dude, perfect thumbnail moment. Dude, that thing is just an absolute monster of a wedge. Okay. That velocity is really getting strong too. Let's put a probe in front of it. Okay, this is going to go straight for Hazel. I would have put this probe probably right about here. I'm going to get ready to go north. Red TVS. Oh, is this thing weakening? This thing might be weakening. Oh, that shifted a good bit. Grab this probe, move west a little bit. Drop this probe right here. I'm going to turn around and go north. I'm not going to intercept this thing here. I'm going to wait for this thing to strengthen a bit. I'm going to wait for some strengthening to happen. Because it's probably going to do a secondary expansion and blow up. But I want to get out of the way. And get north as this thing continues to Hazleton. Of course someone got a 340 plus scan, dude. That's 362. Oh my gosh. Wait, that couple is shrinking. Is this thing... Nope, it's barreling out. It's barreling. Yep. Yep, I figured it would do that. I figured. Yep, I called it. I called it. It was gonna do this. Hazel's done. I saw the velocity shrink and I was like, it's got the size. It's got the size and it's got the strength to do it. Yep, 170s right now. Get north. Windfield from 3 miles. What? Yeah, this windfield's just huge. There's winds in Hazelton. There's 70s. There's like 70s in Hazel. Yeah, we got 70-mile-an-hour winds in Hazelton, dude. Okay, if this thing starts rapidly expanding again, we might be done for. Okay, these subboards we're getting big, dude. This thing might be this thing might be 3K feet already. I knew this thing was gonna barrel, dude. I've just seen this pattern enough times. I was like, that thing's just huge. It's got the velocity to do it. I knew it was gonna barrel. Yep, 179 max. Okay, dude. This thing is a monster. Oh, crap. We might be screwed, guys. We might be screwed. Hazelton is definitely screwed. Alright, it's going dead north. What I'm going to do is just play ahead of it. What I'm going to do is just play ahead of it. If I want to probe on this, I'm going to go north just a little bit. 162s. 179 max. So far. Game, not right now. Stop being stupid. 179, I think it's in the... I think I cored it on this one probe. Because it's barely getting any wins. But it's like in it. It's still in it. No, it's actually kind of far away. Never mind. I'll just let that get whatever it gets. Go north. We're getting 60s in Hazel. Did a northwest shift. Yeah, we might lose radar. Actually, I'm going to go one road up, and I'm going to go ahead and deploy on this. I'm going to get rid of this probe. Actually, I should have kept that just to get visual, just to have a visual idea of the strengthening. Yeah, we're going to set on to 83, considering we're still getting Windfield down. Yeah, dude, this is definitely a miler. Wind effects probably up to Palzoid by now, still. Dude, what? I knew we were going to get a barrel tonight. That's just my luck, boys. Oh, it's the debris ball going crazy. Yeah, Hazelton's probably getting evaporated right now. We're going to lose radar for sure. We got this storm. That's crap. That's just crap. I think this thing might be dying off. I think we're in about perfect position for this thing. Put this probe down. I'm going to move a little bit east. Put the other one down. I'm just going to sit in turret, drop the panels. This thing might be getting a little bit smaller. I can't tell for sure. Put this other probe down, get some money. I think this thing might be growing a little bit. Alright, we're going to go down here. Get all the way down. Go down. Get the panel down. Oh, tree just fell. Alright, we're just gonna keep panels down only. There's really no reason to do much anything else, spikes-wise, till winds start going up. I just need to make sure these are down for now. Someone did get 194 earlier. Alright, radar did live. Wow. There's no way radar lived this monstrosity of a tornado. This tree needs to go, bro. It's messing with my stuff. This is gonna be interesting. We're in it, boys. We're in it. I think we just entered the funnel. Firewall cooked it. Yeah, of course he does. Of course he cooks as well. Trip, your server might have cooked. I doubted it, and we got a barrel instead. As soon as I saw the size of that thing, dude, I knew to switch to tip 2. Because I know my fate was about to get sealed from a barrel. I knew this was going to happen, bro. Someone cored it. Dang. Hang on, Tiff. Hang on. We'll be just fine. I don't think I need to put spikes down just yet. Orange TVS. Okay, it is weakening. Alright, good thing I only put panels down. No reason to have the spikes out. Holding about 130 max right now. We are definitely in it. Went back to res. Says fluctuating now. Alright. Looks like we're gonna start exiting the state. I'm gonna stay down for just a second. I got something like a moderate or something slight. Alright, we're out. 135 max on that. Alright, let's get up. Yeah, this thing's not even... That thing is definitely not a mile wide. Not even a mile wide. I'd be shocked if it is a mile. Veraclaw 1 with red. That other Veraclaw 1. I don't know how quickly we can catch up to it, but yeah, this thing died off. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's move. What's not up, bro? Oh, nice, Roblox. We love you. We love this platform so much. Not getting the driver's seat when I'm right in it, and in the turret seat when I'm supposed to not even be in it. This freaking probe at, bro. What's this flipping probe at? Doing it? Ugh. Well, Trip server once again cooked. Go figure. This is why we have to have Trip in here. Veraclaw 1's a wedge as well. Yeah, it's probably right at 3.5k feet. Considering it was a low base day. Oh, I don't know if I can catch that. There's no way I'm catching that. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna have to keep this recording now. To at least make a YouTube short out of it. No reason to really make it a video.
The bespoke AI Family Hub Plus.
Honestly, at least in my opinion, I don't think there's a good reason to make it a video. For just one tornado when I can make it into a short. Because this is the only good tornado so far. And it hit up to the 190s, close to 200s range, but... yeah, whatever. I need a water eventually, dude. My throat's dying out. Yeah, Hazleton got ravaged from that thing. I think it's still very large. As it dies off, it takes 10 years to die off. That one's not going to be able to... we're not going to be able to get that time without it dying off. It's not 1k feet, I know that. It might be EF. It might be close to EF4, EF3 damage. Wow, that was actually pretty decent size. Hazelton, I can't tell. I don't know what Hazel Hills looks like. We're not catching up to that one. I think that's dying off anyways. So it might be time to re-roll. But wow, the server actually cooked. I will for sure take a huge barrel any day, honestly, dude. Really makes you change up your playstyle though, which is the thing. Which is why I do like them, but I don't at all at the same time. I like them more than I don't because it does force you to change up your playstyle a bit, especially if you're a bit more aggressive. It forces you to play out a crap ton more. But sometimes they could just become unsurvivable, like my almost 4-miler I got. Freaking started deploying in West Veracruz, and was fully deployed and still got flung. And with which 24 TIF you only have a 225 threshold or something like that. And I hit the max threshold after I deployed and still got flung and barely lived that. Though that faster deployment time kind of saved me right there, honestly. 185 max EF4. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. I am going to wait for this track to come out, though. Gosh, can it stop cramping, please? This is like one of my muscles right near my knee, like to my right side of my kneecap that like I think it's part of my, I forget what this muscle is. It's not, I think it might be part of my quadrant. I can't exactly remember what it is, but it keeps cramping all the time, dude. And I've drank like 120 ounces of water today. I should be able to get the track. Yeah, not even a mile, kind of figured. 3.4k feet. I kind of figured. Yeah, 3.4k feet. It was definitely larger than that. I know that for a fact. It was probably close. It was probably like actually like a mile at the base, but still, not a bad tornado at all. All right, let's roll for another server. We'll probably play 2 more servers out tonight and see what happens. For everybody Trip server, please clear it and let Trip roll. Let the goat roller here do his job. $194 core on it. Okay, perfect. Give me just a second. Need to make sure my baby here is actually not suffocating. Alright, suffocate on this computer. Help with heat transfer a bit. There's no way the barrel recycled, dude. There's actually no way. Vanders, day 2 is a slight. It's like a 1-0 slight or something like that. There's no way it recycled. That will definitely be a miler, but I don't really care about it since it's off map. Oh wow, really good A2 just got rolled. Do you mind sending the link and code for it? Make sure someone else can join the server as well before we try to join. Send the link for it. Wow, I rolled a thunderstorm. You know what? That's what I do. That's what I'm gonna go do tomorrow after I recharge my AC in my vehicle. Okay. I want to do some cable management for my computer. I'm gonna try to do cable management for my desk and make some cutouts for my desk as well to run wires too. Fix it and make it look nice. Alright, make sure other people could join through like a link or something because it's just gonna restrict it. More than likely. Oh, I just rolled a decent 7-2. That photograph is okay though. Whatever. That A2 is way better than what I just rolled as well. I rolled a 7-2, but it could have been better. Okay, let me join. Yep, code worked. Yep, code worked perfectly. Wow, actually that might be okay. Not good photographs tonight, but whatever. Anyways, this is gonna be the next server we play. This might be the second and last chase I do tonight. Or the last one. I don't know if this is gonna be the last one or not. But overall, thermos wise, this looks pretty good for a 8.2. This looks like one of the higher end 8.2s you could get. A little more than 4,000 cape, almost 4,100 joules per kilogram for the cape. 3 capes at 117, which is a little lower than I would have liked, but it's fine. It is what it is. Lapses look pretty good. S ratio is pretty good. Dew points are good enough. Relative humidity is probably going to be a bit higher base. So yeah. We'll have to see how this goes. I'm probably going to pull out... What do I want to pull out for this chase? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't strengthen too much. What vehicle do I want? You know what? I haven't done Tamer in a long time. Let's just pull that out for the hacks of it. Oh, it's slightly damaged. I do not care though. Oh, my ears. No storm yet. Again, I haven't used Tamer in a hot minute. Oh, never mind. There's a storm like right here. What's storm motion? Almost due north, which is good. What am I gonna need to go? I'm probably gonna need to go. I'm gonna go up to 48. I'm gonna cut out the 48. See if I can't get 5.1 mil tonight. Yeah, let's go out to 48. That's exactly what I want to do now. Alright. Alright. Let's go north. Oh, almost completely drifting Tamer. Gotta love that. Good news is these stores should be a bit more photogenic. I also really can't wait for 1.20 the release for Legacy as well, which is going to come in the near future. I think closer to 1.23 from what I know is going to possibly come out by, but I really want to do more cinematic stuff with the 1.20 tornadoes, because especially for the subboards, for the multi-phase, dude, the multi-phase of 1.20 was by far the best for action-wise and cinematics-wise, in my opinion. Dang. Watch it be a 3-miler. Watch the server break and we get a 400-miler out of this. Because the game decides to bug. Yeah. Alright, let's just sit up here and wait. Looks like it's gonna come closer here. We probably would be best actually to go to the 53, so let's not sit here. And get a bit more north. Yeah, we'll sit at the 53 and wait there. Actually, you know what? I want to try to do 2 streams next week. I should be able to possibly do 2 streams next week. I just don't really want more content than needed, though. That's the issue. I might just do 1, honestly. Because I really need to crank out these videos. Which is why I don't want to create short-form content right now. But I kind of should get short-form content out in the near future. Yo, what's up, man? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. That is a tiny hook. Tiny hook, bruh. It's coming right this way. I might need to move. Let's just move up to the 22. I want to keep moving north. If you join the server, you might be able to. Alright, let's move 22 for now. I'll wait for a minute there, and then maybe go up to the 2 a little bit. Just stay just a tad bit more north. I think that's one of the better things we could do for that. Yeah, let's slow down here. Yeah, beer is starting to show. We do have a beer on reflectivity. We got velocity starting to show, so we should start seeing a rotation out of this tiny of a hook. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to clean this camera up. I gotta clean this area up tomorrow. That's what I gotta do as well. I got a few things I want to do to make my setup nice. So I can make an actual, because I eventually want to do like a short little setup tour type of thing for YouTube short. Honestly, that's be something cool I can do. High base, yeah. So he's gonna come right this way. Yeah, I'm gonna do some cable management tomorrow. I got cable holders to run wires to. I'm gonna drill a couple holes in my desk as well to mount some things properly. So yeah, I got a few things I want to do for that. We do got a new rotation icon at least showing now. It looks like this thing's just going dead north from where it's at. It doesn't even look like it's going northeast whatsoever, which is pretty good for us. Actually, that might be going a bit more west, and I like it too. Maybe. Give me just a second. It's coming right this way. It's gonna come close to this area at least. We'll still wait here. Excuse me. Oh wow, that's actually a decent bundle. That's actually a really decent funnel. Yeah, TBS icon is not on the ground yet, though. It should be on the ground just a moment here. We should be seeing dust. Pick up. Yep, subvorts. We got... It's on the ground. Subvorts. I might just go up to the 2, run a drone. Yoink. Oh, how did I not yoink up, bro? That's actually crazy. It's already condensing. Yeah, my Roblox site's not that hard to find. You'll be able to figure it out. Find it pretty quickly. It's in the top right. We got a few seconds to see it, though. Oh, don't hit the sign. I barely clipped it. Perfect. Green TBS will probably still go for an intercept on this, for the hex of it. And then I'm going to have to fly north. 77-mile-an-hour storm motion. Actually, you know what? We might have to just wait for this. It's thinning out a lot for some reason. Probably because of sidewinding. It's not thinning out one bit. It's just sidewinding like heck. Hey, welcome though. This is probably gonna be the last chase though. Actually, it might be the second to last chase. Yellow TBS just went green. Swobbling around, bro. Good grief. Just put a probe down. Just to make a little bit of money on this. I'm gonna have to deploy, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Just to not risk dying. Because this thing is so weak. Now, you know what? Actually, we probably don't need to. I know I got 100 some on that. I saw like 103 max on the mezzanine. It's all about 100, 103 on the mezzanine. Alright, let's catch back up to this thing. We can catch up pretty quick. This thing's really got the acceleration to keep up. Let's go to the 26. Let's just go as far north as we can. How is it still on the ground, bro? Oh, nice. Dude, I need to get back out bowling. I haven't bowled in like 2 months. I probably need to make a video on that. One thing I really need is an external mic. Like, really bad. But I don't have the money to flesh out like an external Bluetooth mic. I don't have like $100 to flesh that out. Well, I don't want to. Thanks, Razor Affiliation, and me being broke to not be able to purchase that. And me not making enough money off of content creation as it is because I don't make short form content. We do got a new storm just south of Pryor. I'm probably gonna have to figure something out about short form, try to get that out a bit faster. But yeah, dude. First game back at bowling, I guarantee you I'm not gonna put up a 200. I need to get back out to bowl at least one time this week and try to get... Because I need to learn how to one-handed bowl again, at least with my spare shots, because I have to switch back to one-handed for spares. So annoying. Yeah. It is what it is. I just forced ads a bit heavier. I'm probably going to turn the ad stuff down a little bit since it kind of did get a little out of control in my opinion. But, whatever. Wow, red TBS, and it looks like it's wobbling a bit. Probably going to balance the ad, how much ads come out. I know it's going to be a bit better for revenue for now, but I'll just we'll see if it gets too out of hand still. After a bit. Okay, this thing's really large. No wonder. It's really getting large. No wonder it's got a decent wind field to it. Back up. Flip it around, flip it around, flip it around a little bit. Subvorts. Okay, this thing's got some strength. I need to get ahead of this a little bit. Crap. I might need to stop. I don't think I can keep up with this. I want to get probes down, but I don't think that's going to happen. Am I going to be able to get probes down? No. Maybe. Just trying to strengthen a bit. Yeah, paint TVS. Come on, come on. Bro, how? Are you on console or something? So shouldn't be that laggy at all. Even I somehow not lagging. And it's Roblox that sucks with performance too. Wow, 80 Gus. Okay, this thing is actually starting to get really strong. I might not come out of this alive, people. Come on, just let me get ahead of this, please. I want to get one probe down. I don't think I can get a single probe down, dude. Yeah, we're at the map order. You know, we're gonna ride it out. We're just gonna ride it out, hope for the best. We're not gonna live this, aren't we? It's deployed down for now. We're definitely gonna go flying. We might need someone to scan. 137, 139, almost 140 in the outer. Oh, yeah, we're gone. Oh, 187. I saw 187 on the mezzo. I'm still alive. 187 on the mezzanine. Alright, let's get Rax pull out real quickly. I want to scan with Rax. This thing's definitely got some strength. 153 scan with a craft on the tilt. 149. Oh, this thing just fell on his face. 180 scan. $181 scan. 182 slowly climbing. This cycle was 3k feet. 183 scan. Yeah, we got a new store. 180 holding consistent about consistent 180 scans. Had a 173 drop off. 182, 183. It's growing again. It's probably best I just stay on this for a bit and watch the scans. 183. It's holding about consistent 180s on scans. So this thing is definitely a 200 plus. 3k feet on the recycle. Jeez. I was wondering if it was gonna be any bigger or not. Estimate about a mile still on these scans. I cannot speak English. If I had to guess, that's probably over a mile scan. We're probably nearing 1.5. Yeah, I just had a drop off. Oh, dude, this thing might be close to 210s right now. 180 scans, but I think I'm at about a mile and a half at this rate. This thing might be 210s. I'm estimating about a mile to a mile and a half off in the distance. When I head to the news store in just a second, I just want to sit and scan this for just a bit more. 170s. Looks like it's dropping now. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm gonna need Tamer real quick to get out of this. I'm gonna need big blood over here to get me out of this. Bro, that is not even gonna try to barrel. If it does barrel, then I'm actually gonna tweak. I definitely think scans were dropping off, so I'm just gonna leave that. Oh my gosh. Is it? Wait. Wait. That thing's trying to barrel, dude. About that. It barreled. It just barreled. As soon as I said it's not gonna barrel, it barreled. Oh, that's so funny, bro. It actually barreled as soon as I said that. There's no way.
Here we go again. It's not your night with the side of gas and diarrhea.
Sound familiar? Any of these digestive issues after eating may cause you to second guess your food choice.
Yes, but for Raspos like every 4 scans. Alright, we're in position for the new tornado now, as that one barreled way off map, of course. Nothing new there. That's just depressing, but... And this thing's a noodle, which is even more depressing. Orange TVS continue to come right this way. We actually might be a really good spot. We are actually a really good spot. Yeah, we'll play one more server for the night and I'm gonna call it. Because I do got some content stuff I want to take care of for tonight. Alright, Shark guys. Chill out with the brain rot, dude. You're way too excessive with it. Alright, new storm way down south. Oh, this just went red TBS. Wow, that's a way south store spawn. Yeah, no reason to chase a Tiv on a risk that really did it. Yeah, for real. Well, we did have a 200 plus and it barreled well outside the map. As soon as I said it, did it barrel. As it would have barrel. Like, bro, that's just so annoying. We could get a good intercept on this, though. Hopefully. I'm gonna put this probe down here. Actually, I'm gonna put this one down. Gonna be close to this area. Move up the streamer a little bit. Get in. Alright, we'll go down here. Hang on. Houses are going. Houses are exploding all around. Alright, we intercepted that. We didn't get a good core hit, though, either. Alright, we had about 113, 120 on that. Nothing too impressive. All these probes were not close enough. Alright, let's go south to go for the last tornado, because that last one may or may not cook. Alright, so we got 200 out of this, which is not that bad, but it's just been a mid server. This other tornado is just, oh wow, Tokyo drifting, hang on to it. Hang on to it. Oh yeah, perfect. Mid freaking tornado, bro. How does Trip roll a 1-0 marginal with 3700k? Like, what? This hook's all the way down to Pest Eagle. Alright, so we're gonna rush down to... Well, I'll probably just rush down to Bear Claw. Now. 20 out of yet. Thing is dummy weak. It just went pink, bro. Like, bro. Hell of a store spawn. This is a really good store spawn. Initially, it's gonna suck because of this river, but we can get into Bear Claw time. I think we'll be okay. 172. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm actually gonna tweak out. I'm actually gonna tweak out. I'm actually gonna tweak out. I am actually about to pull a cosmic and tweak the heck out.
Make your lashes a big deal. New Paradise Big Deal Mascara by L'Oreal Paris.
Oh, that's moving more northeast. What? I'm gonna have to go down to the 41. I'm gonna have to go to 41 and go east. And then drop south probably on this dirt road. Oh gosh, dude. Yeah, I know. Of course, Vantage gets the 300 plus, bro. Nothing new with him. We get a barrel that's on map and a barrel that's off map, and that's literally all we got for this chase. Everything else has just been mid. Because it goes 200 and then I just don't get none. Yeah, lightning. Wow, bro. We're about to get a hit by a storm that's moving dead west. It's starting to develop a good bit to that cell. That cell that's coming near my house is starting to develop a good little bit, but it's moving, flipping west. Wow, nice grammar. I know that. Blood got 298 rocket horse. Yeah, we've had mid servers tonight. Well, minus the one trip rolled. All the other servers have been absolutely trash. Yeah, I don't really lag too bad at 1.21, surprisingly. Ah, 40 FPS could be better. Alright, yeah, that thing's hitting Veracruz now. Pretty decent. Orange CBS is coming right this way. We're in a really good position, honestly. We're very much in good position. Getting a little bit better position though. This might be the last service for tonight because I do want to get some videos edited and pushed out. Gosh dang it. Yeah, this is going to be the last chase for tonight. I'm going to get some short form content out. I'm going to try to... What I want to try to do is at least put one YouTube short out a week. That's my goal. Eventually, by the end of the summer, is to put one YouTube short out every week, if that's even possible. So that's going to be a goal I set up. That should really help boost my performance and subscriber count and whatnot. And it'd just be nice to have a change of pace, content-wise. Alright, saw it go red TBS for a second, now it just went red. I meant not red, back to orange. It's fluctuating a good little bit. Orange TBS. coming right about here. I'm gonna move up just a little bit. Not much at all. Looks like it's gonna come right this way. I think we're just gonna intercept it here. Let's get ready to drop probes. Just drive right into this thing. Yeah. What the Dom 3 drifting over here? Alright, yeah, buddy. Get over here, Tornado. Back it up just a bit. That's wobbling a little bit more east. Yep. I don't know why I just turned into Ronnie Coleman for a second. I really don't know why I just did that. Pull the good old Ronnie the good old Ronnie, yeah, buddy classic. Drop a probe over here. Let's drop this total over here. We're gonna cross really close to this area. Drop this. Get in. Go down. Hope for the best. Still only orange TBS and it wobbled. Nice. Bro, 777 SRH. And 2.2k. 2.1k cape, yeah. I'm gonna call it a night after that. 102 max. This thing's weak. And it went pink TBS. Never mind, this thing's not as weak as I thought. You just sucked at intercepting. Let's get my probes. We're gonna get back onto this thing. Let's go. Let's go north. Let's go north. Let's go north. Let's go. Get back onto this now. Things starting to pick up. Yeah, I'm spiking up a lot. I'm gonna try to get to the 10. In time, it's gonna be really close. I do got acceleration to my advantage here. I think we're just gonna have to drive right into this thing. Yep, right there. We can do it, dude. Come on, come on. I might have to cut through highway and drop back south on it. That just might be a better idea, actually, because it's going straight north. Yep, let's just go through Hiram. Red TVS, but I think it might just be expanding a little bit. Well, it might be able to start doing it might start doing a secondary spike. Oh yeah, that's really strengthening. That's really strengthening. Drive, you stupid vehicle. I don't think we're gonna live this intersect because it's definitely stronger than my threshold. Yep, this thing might be up to 180s, 200s now. You have to drive right into this thing at this rate. Power flashes. Okay, this thing's not small. Get in, get in. Not even worth putting the other probe down. I'm gonna die. Get down. Why did I take a lot of damage? Like wind effects, that's why. Oh, we're gone. We're gone. Yep, we're lifted. And I insta-died. Oh, I cored that too. 181. 181 max. Don't spawn camp me. Oh, okay. I just got put in a Veraclaw. Yep, 181 max. Oh, wait. I just saw a gust, I thought. I had a pretty good hit there. Dang. I'll take that. Okay, this thing's still strengthening, dude. This thing's still strengthening. Okay, the velocity. We need to keep up on this. Yeah, it's probably up to... Yeah, it's definitely rapidly strengthening. Let's get D3 out. It's definitely like 230 plus. It's definitely about 230 plus. So let's get south. Maybe if Roblox learns how to drive for once and not be stupid. Yeah. Get in, go south. Get in and go south now. It's definitely around the 230s range. It is very strong. It is very strong. Yep, wedge on the ground. This thing definitely carried over the wrist or something. No way OBS crashed, dude. Alright, well, OBS crashed for me. I don't know what happened to the stream, y'all, but OBS crashed. It's right there. I don't know why my OBS just completely crashed for no reason. Internet just kind of crapped itself, I think. Okay, this is gonna be... I'm not gonna be able to make this in time, aren't I? Okay. Well, stream finally recovered. Oh, wow. Loss of power flashes. Tons of power flashes with these high voltage lines. Jeez, dude. This thing's big. It's moving west. It's moving northwest, though, dude. Like, come on. I'm gonna pop north. I'm gonna pop up north a little bit. Back in front of this. Slow down. I can't see the road. It's right here. Don't hit that stop sign. Go, 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 go. Go back east a little bit, dude. Come on. I want to try to get up at least to this dirt road and play on this. I think we could do that. Yeah, we could for sure do that. Sorry about the stream disconnection, guys. I don't know what OBS is doing with the internet's doing right now. It's being very goofy. I missed the road because it's not even visible. I don't know why the stream completely crashed. Turn D3. Alright, I'm putting a rocket into this. That should be close. 157. Alright, 157 max on that rocket. Scoots right up onto this thing. We're gonna go right for it. We're gonna go full intercept. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Just drop. Drop everything. We're going in it. There goes a Tiv. Oh, we're gonna get really close to a core hit. Hang on. Nah, I'm probably gonna call it for the night. Oh, 180 front. I'm dead. I'm so dead. 194. Hang on. We're okay. We lived. Still strengthening too. It's still picking up strength. Let's angle right into this thing. Oh my gosh, we're really close to death on that one, I'm not gonna lie. Re-angle. And launch this one right into it. Wow, we almost died. Alright. 181 on the rocket probes. Alright, so that was over 200. Good to know. Well, y'all, not a horrible chase, but could have been better. Oh, I do need to make this a video, don't I? Dang it. But, you know what, guys? That is it for 1.21 for me. I will not be recording another 1.21 video or another 1.21 stream from now on. I am honestly burnt out from 1.21, but that ended off pretty darn well, guys. Not gonna lie. Ended off with what seemed like a 240 plus. Oh, that was a good lightning strike. Yeah. I do think it could have been better. Let's be honest. But thank you guys for the support so far. Especially from these past 2.5 years. It's been crazy. 1.22 is around the corner as of making this right now. So make sure to like this and subscribe to my channel. Come pop in the streams when I host them, especially when 1.22 comes out. And check out the description down below because there's a ton of stuff there. My Discord, social media stuff, etc, etc. But with that being said, I will be seeing you all later. Take care, y'all.